I'm still right here, right?
Be quiet now. It's my conceited granddaughter.
Hello.
Jerry Perry, what's going on, bro? Yeah, that was an ugly picture you sent me there, Jerry. I hope everything's all right with your family over there in Alaska, bro. Jesse, what's up? Island Trucker, what's cracking, man? Matt, what up? What up? Earl Hustle. How's everybody's day going so far? Hope your team won. No way, Port King, what's going on, Port King? Long time no hear, Port King. Alex, 5150, what up, what up? How's everybody doing out there? Twin Truckers. Everything good, bro. Got more photos. Gotta get ready to leave for tonight and come back with supplies. Good thing, Jerry. Good thing, man. I hope you guys get a lot of help up there, man. Alex says, how's the money? The money's not bad. Can't complain. Rolling Sunset, what's going on? When do the ports slow up? They should have slowed up already, but I don't know. They're booming right now. It's usually like I believe the middle of November to the middle of February when it slows down, but it hasn't slowed down yet. I think there's a lot of ships out there that are backed up because of all the politicians and stuff, so they're still coming in. As a company driver, Earl, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. The one that might be able to answer that question even better might be Island Trucker. Island Trucker, when do you guys slow down over there in the port on your side of town? Island Trucker says grains and logs running heavy in the port right now. Okay, Island Trucker says about March, Earl Hustle. Owner op. If you're an owner op, Earl, I mean, you shouldn't have a slow season whatsoever. Screw that port, you know. When the port slows down, then you go somewhere else and wherever it's booming. But as an owner operator, bro, you should never have a slow season unless you want to be slow, unless you want to bring home 1,500, 1,000 a week. But as far as slowing down as an owner op, you shouldn't have a slow season. A lot of people are kind of stuck on load boards, so whenever the load boards get slow, then you're slow. It shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. Especially out here in California, there's plenty of I don't know what you would call them, secondhand brokers or brokers. Like, for instance, I'm signed up with TriStar. What is it? Eco Logistics, stuff like that. Companies like that where they help small companies grow. So if you're stuck on load boards and the freight is slow on load boards, so that means you're gonna be slow. Then that shouldn't be the way you run your business. You should always keep hustling, keep looking for a place to keep your trucks rolling. So as far as me being slow, Earl, a few months I'll be in this company, and another few months I'll be in this company. A few months I'll be doing load boards, but whatever it is, just get the trucks to bring in some money. So I just try not to depend on just one One kind of equipment to haul. Whatever's booming, that's what I'm gonna go with. You signed on for $500 a week lease, but your contract says to disregard and pay 20%. What do you do? You sign on for $500 a week. I don't get the question. You sign on for $500 a week lease, but your contract says to disregard and pay 20%. What do you do? I don't understand the question. Lorenzo, what's going on, Lorenzo? I have an issue with my heater not blowing warm air, only blowing cold air. Lorenzo, it's real easy, bro. On the passenger side, you can't miss it either. There's two thick hoses, and they have these. They're not knobs. They're like something like this, but there's two of them on each hose. Right now, you have them closed, so all you have to do either go to the left or go to the right on both knobs, I guess. Yeah, both knobs. Yeah, and that'll turn on your heater, bro. I do that to my trucks. When it's summertime, I turn the heat off of the truck. That way it won't get so hot inside the truck. And then when it's cold, like right now, you turn them two knobs. It's just two hoses that come out to the back of your. They'll be on the passenger side. It's two thick hoses, and they have knobs. I don't know if it's to the right or to the left, but one of them. But just turn both of them, and you get heat going again, Lorenzo. Cal Habits, does it cost monthly to have your own authority? No, it doesn't cost monthly, but you got to pay your insurance monthly. Junior, what's going on, Junior? Two valves. There you go, Lorenzo. There you go. Yeah, you get the concept. I was, there. You just turn the knobs. Yeah, them valves. Yeah, just turn the two valves right there, Lorenzo, and you'll get some heat going. Wes, what's going on, Wes? There you go, Island Trucker. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked out the Island Truckers channel, go check him out, man. He's got some interesting stuff. He's got some interesting information. He's got some good stuff. He shows the East Coast of the country, and it's good information. It's always cut and dry. He ain't running around the bush on his channel, so go check out his channel, man. He's got some good stuff. No problem, Lorenzo. Weekly lease. I still don't get the question. I still don't get. You sign up for $500 a week. So what? You have to pay $500 a week, or you got to pay 20% a week? I don't understand the question. Sherman Lorenzo Sr. Hey, Mr. Vic, what's going on, Sherman? Gordo, what up? Yeah, Kelly Habits. It doesn't cost to have your own authority. You pay once a year for your authority, which is well, for me, I only run in California. I don't do regional. I don't go over the road. So I only pay for one permit, and I pay once a year, and it's $250, which it's not bad. And of course, I also pay my road taxes once a year. And that's pretty much it, as far as uh, costs out of pocket, when it comes to your own authority. It's going to be your insurance, your monthly insurance, uh, your motor carrier permit once a year if you stay in state, and then your road taxes, which is $550 per truck. Aquí andamos, José. Calvin, what I did is it's kind of weird what they got going down here in California. You sign a lease contract with companies, and then port companies that are going into the port, and that's the way I started using my authority, by hooking up with port companies. And then after that, it was just talking to the companies that I was delivering to and trying to get my foot in the door with the companies. So I don't know if you want to call it me stealing the customers from the company. That's exactly what I did, So they started calling me up to haul their loads, their containers out of the ports. So that's the way I started. Your mom's calling you, Zai. Hey, get over there.
Oh.
Crazy Bubba. What's up, Mr. Vic? Cold in Denver, but not snowing, heading to Phoenix. Good thing, Crazy Bubba. Crazy Bubba. That shy one, what's going on? Big money. Oh, the shy one. Nobody wants to take it for you, the shy one. The shy one wants to know. The shy one's going to go to the DMV tomorrow, take his driving test again. Hold on, baby. And he wants to know if anybody wants to go over there and take his test. Tony Greek, what's going on, man? What's going on, baby?
Come and eat.
I'll eat later. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh.
King Woke, in terms of money, over the road or port? Port all day long. I'll do anything but over the road. I don't know. I have buddies like, for instance, the shy one that swear up and down that the money's good out there on the road, but to me, it's not worth it. Being out in the truck 24/7, being out in a bone Egypt and not coming home, it's not really worth it. I'd rather do $2,000 locally, doing 8.5, 9 hours and coming home every day than to be in that truck 24/7 for 5 or 6 days and bring home a check of I don't know, 3,200, 4,000. It's the money is not really that much of an issue for me. I'd rather bring home the 2,000 and be home every night. Will I do FedEx? I don't think I can. I don't think I can do FedEx. From my understanding, FedEx wants you to pay your drivers with W-2 forms and wants you to get them medical and all that stuff. And I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd rather give my drivers. I'd rather pay them with the 1099 not take out any other taxes. And then when they go file, they can put all the deductions that they have coming and get some more money out of Uncle Sam. The way I see it is, a lot of people get paid with W-2 and they get their taxes deducted, and then they go file for their taxes and they think, they're straight, that they're gonna get, $5,000 or $6,000, $5,000 or $6,000 back, but then they don't file for their deductions. And in reality, they were supposed to get $7,000-8,000 back, but they don't realize that. So I'd rather pay my drivers a 1099. That way they can know that they have deductions coming. And if that person that's filed their taxes for them is not giving them enough money back, then they have to dig into some deductions. That's the way you know that you're going to the right tax lady. Because one truck, one owner operator making let's say 150,000, you're either gonna break even or you're gonna get money back. But if you're not getting that, if you're owing to the IRS with one truck, you're going to the wrong tax person. And some people claim, oh, well, my tax guy, he worked for the IRS. He knows all the deductions. If you're not getting back money back and you're making 150,000, you're not going to the right person. They're not deducting all your deductibles. That's why you're owing Uncle Sam. Let's see what else we have. Let me see. What did Crazy Bubba say? Crazy Bubba, what's up, Vic? Heading to Phoenix. I don't know. Robert, does anyone know what's the best way to fix my headlight plug harness? Keeps on going off and on. My low beam on a Columbia. I already changed it twice. It might not be the harness, Robert. It might just be the plug. The plug might just be might just need to be swapped out. I know you swapped it out twice, but it's got to be the plug if the harness is good. King Woke. That's the best way to do it, bro, is just hook up with companies that are pulling out of the port. You'll make great money. Once you start doing that, just start talking to the customers that you're delivering to the shippers or receivers that you're delivering to. Have a card with you and give them your card. Make sure that card's got your phone number and your DOT number, your MC number, your name of your company, and what it is that you do, which is drayage. And believe me, they'll give you a call, and then you can start negotiating your rates. No bullshifts. What's going on? No bullshifts. Robert, no problem. Kelly Green, what's going on? Kelly Green, how's the road treating you, man? Calvin, what's going on? Good night, King Woke. Have a good one, bro. So yeah, people, my advice. If you're not going to the right tax person and you're getting paid with the W-2, you're going to pay up the yin yang. Get paid with 1099, and you're going to have to find your deductions. If you're paying back to Uncle Sam with one truck, you're going to the wrong person. That's good, Kelly Green. That is good, bro. You out there on the road today or what? So yeah, fellas, just keep your eye on that when you're getting paid with the 1099 and the W-2. Weigh out the differences. You might think that getting paid with the W-2 that you don't have to worry about coming out of pocket at the end of the year to pay. But guess what? You're not claiming all your deductions, so you're leaving a whole bunch of money on the table, and that money's supposed to be yours. So get all your deductions, people. Mark Moore, it's if you're working for a company that's paying you with the 1099 and you're going say 85 miles and you're getting paid $35, $40, that's not good pay. That is not good pay. There's a lot of companies down here, port companies down here in Southern California that are doing that. And I don't see how these dudes are still hanging on. I would have left that place a long time ago. Philip 67, I always advise, I always tell people, don't be a company driver for more than a year and a half. Get the hang of the business that you want to get into, like for instance, the port, get the hang of it. And when I mean get the hang of it is, the ins and outs of the ports, talk to other owner-operators, other leased-on owner-operators, to see how much they're getting paid for, certain loads and stuff like that. Get that in your system. Once you have that in your system, yes, go get you a truck. Go get your truck. Go to the truck dealer, let them run your credit, look at a truck that you like, and let them crunch the numbers. And if the numbers are right, after you've done talk to these owner operators, you know what these guys are clocking in every day. You know what they're bringing in weekly. Then you kind of just crunch the numbers between the monthly payment on the truck and what you're bringing in. But first, learn the ins and outs of the port, learn the pay, talk to leased on owner operators, talk to owner operators with their own authority, talk to all of them. Once you do that, yes, go get your truck. Don't stay as a company driver. I'm in this business to be my boss. I'm not in this business to be somebody else's employee, I'm the boss, and that should be your mindset, in this business, to be a boss, to make money, to make it smart, to work less and try to make more. That's the way your mind should be working. At least that's the way I try to set my mind to work. Ohm, what's going on, Ohm? Kelly Green, yes, sir. Portland, a few hours, then back home after just stopping and saying what up. Signal sucks up here in the mountains. Drive safe, Kelly Green. Drive safe, bro. That's good, the Shy One. That is good, bro. Hell yeah, make that money. Make that money, the Shy One. Still don't like your truck, bro. Yeah, no problem, Philip 67. Okay, fellas, I'm not gonna get too deep into this video because gotta go eat, as you guys heard my granddaughter. So if you're out there driving, Kelly Green, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you guys on our next video. Papusas, what's going on? Williams Gomez, what's going on, bro? All right, people. We'll see you guys on our next video.